Happy Fandom Fridays! So this week we are opening Deadish. Now I did open it just to look in and try and get some stuff unwrapped so we don't have that wonderful packaging sound all the time that need to be edited out. As always, these are not sponsored videos. They're not even sent to me for free. This is just my stuff that I wanted to share that I thought was super cool and you might like to find too. Now the one thing that Loot Crate does have is you have to buy it sight unseen. Sight unseen, which means you don't know what's coming and it might not be stuff you're interested in. Now I found loopholes around that, like using it for Secret Santa or giving to my husband or other friends. So there is that, but maybe you just want one particular piece. Sorry, I'm having a really hard time with this wig today. You might just want one of these pieces. And is the Loot Crate worth it at all? We always look at whether the Loot Crate does give you the $45 worth of merchandise. It so far has been delivered. And the other question is, well, if I just want one piece, is there a way to find just that one piece? Now, that has been a problem lately with the whole Loot Crate exclusive things. Those are a little bit harder, but like I say in almost every video, every time I go to find price checks, they're always on eBay. So if there's something you like to see, I would go check eBay. Half the time looters get rid of their stuff because it's something that's just not in their fandom. As you can see, I have a fair amount of stuff up, but it's not always something that I want to keep. So there is that. So, on that note, Deadish has arrived, and I'm super excited. So this was the October crate of 2019. And if you don't want spoilers, come back and see me when you've already opened yours. But otherwise, it's Deadish. And the first thing that you saw fall out is a little leaflet. And now, most of y'all are probably panicking, especially if you can't see what's on it, because these usually imply that we're not getting something in this crate. This time, it's not true. It is a thanks for being a looter. Instead of doing the handout that tells you what everything is, you can now go online and check out, loot.cr/myloot. So for those of you that got your last few crates, you'll notice that they don't come with information anymore. You now have to go online. There is a loophole, though. If you don't want spoilers, don't go on there. Because I did discover that any Loot Crate that is all ready to be shipped out is on there. So even if you didn't get your crate yet, you can go find out what's in it online. So I kind of got spoiled with a few things. It did make me super excited about other things. For example, there's something in Chill that I can't wait for. But we're not talking about Chill. We're talking about Deadish. Now, the very first thing that I can get my hands on is a t-shirt, which is a Deadpool t-shirt. I love my Deadpool t-shirts. It confuses people. So this is Deadpool doing graffiti, or I think he's supposed to be, oh, they're all people, I'm sorry. So those are just chalk outlines of dead bodies. So he did chalk outlines of all the blood that says dead, and then of course he wrote pool down here and did a whole bunch of little drawings. I love Deadpool. He's just chaotic neutral. So, t-shirts. I always rate t-shirts about $20. That's about what you can find fandom t-shirts anywhere. They're usually a little bit higher at cons, but I found on Amazon, $22 is about what t-shirts cost. I've been trying to find other ones. The next thing I have my hand on is a shopping bag, which I thought was super cool. It is Night of the Living Dead sack, and it's not too big. It's about the size of like a library book bag that you had in like elementary school. So it is super cool. It is super creepy. And so there that is. I don't know what I'd rate this at. Probably about 10. I know you can get these, like, just the regular shopping bags you get at grocery stores are already, like, $3 to $5. So finding one that's a fandom one is probably slightly more expensive. So there is that. That is super cool. Let's see. What do I have next? Oh, here we go. The next one is the set of postcards from the Lost Boys. Now, this is another one that I have not seen. It is a cult classic, so it's probably one I should see, but it is not. So this one I didn't open. But it is a set of postcards from the Lost Boys, which are super cool. And I hear it's a geeky, silly one, so it's totally one that I should probably get on. And of course, some of them have wonderful information about the movies, so that is cute. The town of of Santa Carla isn't real. The movie was actually filmed in and around Santa Cruz, California. Sounds logical. If you put Santa in front of anything, everyone thinks it's from California. Okay. The pivotal bridge scene was filmed at the historic Iron Horse Trailhead Trestle Bridge in Santa Clarita, California. Built in 1898, the bridge is no longer in use by trains, but now features as a pedestrian walkway so fans of the movie can safely cross over it. So that's super cool. What's this one? Oh, this one's just the poster. So, sleep all day, party all night, never grow old, never die. It's fun to be a vampire. Must be one of the few ones. I've gotten into Buffy lately, and that one does not seem to hold up. Last item that is not the pen was a box which says Dracula pencil sharpener, and this one tickled me. Of course, it is an adult collectible. It is not a toy. Though, let's be honest, they kind of are toys. Woo! Sorry, his lid's falling off. And so this is really funny. You can put the lid on to, like, cover him up, and then his back end, like, slides open so you can empty the pencil sharpener. Oh, and it comes with a little white pencil. That's just cute. Okay, so let's put that back. And for demonstration purposes, if I can figure out how to open the pencil. But you didn't think it was that hard, did you? Okay. So what happens is you take a pencil, and you're literally stabbing him in the chest to sharpen your pencil, which I think is hysterical. You're stabbing Dracula to sharpen a pencil. And then where's the little lid thing? And of course, the lid covers Dracula so that your pencil shavings don't come out when it's in your book bag. So, if you want to be macabre, these are super cool. I'm pretty sure this is a Loot Crate exclusive, so there is that. Like I said, if you can't find it, check eBay, because they're super cool. I would rate this about $15. These ones I have not seen, so that would be super cool to find if you can. The Lost Boys postcards are probably about $15 as well. At very least 10. Prints of cult classic movies are harder to find, I've discovered. I know a few people that get super excited because I stuck the Evil Dead, or no, the Ash versus the Evil Dead, I think it is, that came back way, way, way long ago. I think it was in Cursed. I handed that in as a white elephant, and someone got super excited because, again, these are hard to find. The last thing is our pin, and it is, of course, Nosferatu. And I don't know if any of y'all are actually old enough to have seen that movie. That one was a verifiably creepy vampire, which we haven't seen in quite some time. So he will end up on our pin board. Now, the final thing is there is a craft crate, or at least something on the inside. As we always do, I will turn it around for you to see what it is. Okay, so craft crate might be a little bit of a stretch. It was a turn the box around. But it is super cool to turn these around and just have the fun things. It is a vampire slaying kit, or vampire hunter kit, excuse me. High stakes hunting. So it's just, it looks like a suitcase that you can see in. And it, of course, has the holy water and the garlic, and I see rosary beads, and a mega sun flare that is, what does it say, 100,000 lumens. So, oh, and of course a Bible. Or it might be an exorcist book. You never know. So that is super cool. You can also see the stakes in the background. So that was just kind of a fun little extra to put in it. Alrighty, guys. So what was your favorite part of Deadish? This was kind of a cute crate. I don't know if I'd be super excited about anything that was in it, though I do love the Deadpool shirt. That's probably one of my favorites. The surprise item was actually the Dracula pencil sharpener. That was kind of fun, wasn't it? So as some crates go, I didn't find this one as spooky. I don't know if it was a little rushed just to get it out, which is a possibility just because they were so far behind in Deadish and they were trying to regroup after the bankruptcy and sales. So here's hoping that everything just continues to get better. As I said in my last video, I'm just super excited that we have stuff again now that we have all the crates coming in. So I am super excited to see what all is coming. Let me know what your favorite thing is down in the comments. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and all the things. And I will see you guys next Fandom Friday. Bye.